CD and GH are respectively the angle bisectors of angle ACB and angle EGF such that D and H lie on sides AB and FE of triangle ABC and EFG respectively. So I read the whole sentence because I don't know where's the triangle, right? The triangle is given here as ABC and EFG. So I am taking this as ABC and EFG. CD and GH are angle bisectors. CD and GH are angle bisectors. That means this is angle 1 equals angle 2, angle 3 equals angle 4. Fine. And they have given ABC is similar to FEG. So solution, angle 1 equals angle 2 first point, angle 3 equals angle 4 next point. Why? For the first one, reason being CD is the angle bisector. Angle bisector divides the angle into two equal halves. GH is the angle bisector. Next, they have given triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG. So can I say angle A is equal to angle F? A is equal to F. Why? Because they are saying ABC. You might think it's EFG. It's not EFG, it's FEG. So angle A is equal to angle F. Angle B is equal to angle E. And lastly, this angle is equal to this angle. Fine. So angle A is equal to angle F. Angle B is equal to angle E. And the whole of angle C is equal to angle G. This implies half of angle C is equal to half of angle G. What is half of angle C? Angle 1. Angle 1 equals angle 3 or angle 2 equals angle 4, or in other words all these people are equal. 1 is equal to 2 equal to 3 equal to 4. Agreed? Yes. Okay. So we have all these criterias. Now let us solve the given question according to what is asked. Now for the first part they are asking us CD by GH. CD by GH is equal to AC by FG. Sorry, yeah, by FG. I'll just draw it so I'm getting confused. CD by GH is equal to AC by FG. Yes? In the previous statement, you just make all of this equal. 1 equals 2 equals 3 equals 4. Why? Because we know 1 and 2 are equal, we know 3 and 4 are equal. Now we know 1 and 3 are equal. So all are equal. Okay. Okay. So now here, which are the two triangles that you consider? This triangle and this triangle. Agreed? Yes. So in triangle ACD and triangle HGF, angle A is equal to angle F. Why? Because we have just proved it. You can label this as an equation 1. We are using it, or you can just write proved. That will also do, or say from 1. Angle A is equal to angle F. Next, angle 1 equals angle 4. That is also proved. Can I therefore say triangle ACD, single line, double line, nothing, single line, double line, nothing, FGH is similar to triangle FGH? Yes. From this I want CD. CD, so this will give us GH. Then I want AC, so this will give me FG. This is AA criteria. This is corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. Which now brings us to the second part of the proof. So DCB, DCB is similar to HGE. Same type? Yes. You have these two angles equal, you have these two angles equal. So be quick. In triangle DCB and triangle HGE, angle B equals angle E proved, angle 2 equals angle 3 proved. Therefore, we can say triangle DCB is similar to triangle HGE. Reason being AA similarity criteria. Next, prove that DCA is same as HGF. We have already proved this in the first part of the proof. We have already proved this, just different naming. See, ACD is similar to FGH. So we have proved ACD is similar to FGH. They just want different naming. So rename it. Since triangle ACD is similar to HGF as proved, we can therefore say they just want a different naming, DCA. DCA is ulta here is nothing but, see, DCA, I went DCA, HGF, same thing. So we have already proved that. Question 11. In the figure, E is a point on the side BC produced of an isosceles triangle ABC with AB equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. If AD is perpendicular to BC, EF is perpendicular to AC, prove that ABD is similar to ECF. First of all, this is 90-90 and they have given AB is equal to AC. Because AB is equal to AC, can I call this as angle 1 and this as angle 2 and say angle 1 equals angle 2? Yes. Why? Because angles opposite to equal sides in a triangle are equal. Base angles are equal in an isosceles triangle. Now you have to prove ABD. ABD is similar to ECF. Easy. Nothing 190. Nothing 190. Nothing 290. 1 and 2 are equal. That's very easy, direct question it is. So in triangle ABD and triangle ECF, angle 1 equals angle 2 from 1. You should write the reason here, guys, saying that base angles of an isosceles triangle are equal, or angles opposite to equal sides of equal sides in a triangle are equal. Also, angle ADB is equal to angle CFE equal to 90 degree. Therefore, we can conclude triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECF, reason being AA similarity criteria. Sides AB, BC and median AD of a triangle ABC. So AB, BC and AD of this triangle, AB, BC and AD of this triangle are respectively proportional to, this is proportional to PQ, QR and PM of triangle PQR. Show that ABC is similar to PQR. First of all, given AD is the median, implies D is midpoint of AC. Next, it is also given PM is the median. So I can say M is midpoint of QR. Then they have also given these three are proportional. You have to use this and prove that ABC is similar to PQR. See, they are saying AB, BC and AD are similar to AQ, QR and PM. For the big triangle, I need AC and QR, which they have not given. I somehow will prove angle B equals angle Q. and then I will use AB by PQ, SAS similarity criteria. Small correction here, AD is median, right? So D is midpoint of BC. Here please change this to BC. D is midpoint of BC, and here M is midpoint of QR, okay? So now from this I can somehow prove this triangle is similar to this triangle. How? I have BC by QR. What if I put half and half here? Okay, all this was given. Let's start the solution. In the solution, AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AD by PM. I will write this as half and half. I will write this as half and half. So now what happens? AB by PQ is equal to half BC is what? I want this triangle BD. Half QR is what? QM is equal to AD by PM. So now I have this side by this side equal to this side by this side equal to this side by this side. ABD is similar to triangle PQM. SSS similarity criteria. Now, with this SSS similarity criteria, can I say angle B equals angle Q? Angle B equals angle Q? Yes, I can. Why? Corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. So now I'll take the two triangles that I want, ABC and triangle PQR. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is given. In the given condition, they have given one more term equal to AD by PM. I don't want that, so I will choose only what I want. And angle P equals angle Q. We have proved. So therefore, I can now say triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, reason being SAS similarity criteria. D is a point on the side BC of a triangle ABC, some point D, such that angle ADC is equal to angle BAC. Show that CA square, that means CA is included, is equal to CB into CD. CB is this big triangle and CD is the small triangle. So you need to take one big triangle and the other one I want from small triangle. So big triangle and small triangle, right? Okay. So now angle C equals angle C common. Let's call this as 1 and 2. So it is given angle 1 equals angle 2. Now which are the two triangles that you want? You want this small triangle and you want the big triangle. So in triangle ABC and triangle CDA, angle 1 equals angle 2 given. Angle C equals angle C common. Now you have to see the naming, order of naming. Common angle 1 nothing. Common angle 1 nothing. So I have basically taken triangle CDA is similar to common angle 1. Who is corresponding to 1? It's 2. So common angle 2 nothing. CAB. Now among what they want here is CA square. So I want CA. So from here if I take CA, here I get whom? BC. Who else do I want? BC is already over. I want CD also. CD. If I take CD from here, what do I get here? CA. What is the criteria for this? AA criteria. Here, corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. Cross multiply. CA into CA, CA square. This becomes BC into CD. Hence proved. Sides AB and AC and median AD of a triangle ABC are respectively proportional to PQ, PR and median PM of another triangle PQR. So we have two triangles involved here. ABC and PQR, and we have median AD and median PM. It sounds very similar to the 12th question we did, but it is not, because in the 12th question you had AB by PQ equal to AD by PM equal to BC by QR. Here you have AB by PQ equal to AD by PM equal to AC by PR. Okay. So in this given condition here, they have given you AD is the median. So we can say D is the midpoint of BC. And it is also given that PM is the median. So we can say M is the midpoint of QR. The other thing that is given is AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM equal to AC by PR. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. You have to prove, we have to prove what? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. We have to prove triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Okay. In this particular problem, it's a little different. You have to mark this problem, because there's no way if you simply get this problem in the exam, you'll be able to know that you have to construct something like this. So mark this problem and note it. So you have to learn this problem, that if such a problem comes in the exam, you have to construct this. Draw DE parallel to AC. So DE parallel to AC. Similarly there, draw MS parallel to PR. Let's label this as angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. Why, you will understand when I am doing the proof. First of all, how did I know I have to play with those angles only? AB by AC, AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR, we already have in the given question. So if I somehow prove this angle is equal to this angle, my proof is done. Correct? So let's begin. D is a midpoint. So D is a midpoint and DE is parallel to AC. So from here D is midpoint and this is parallel to this. So this will imply E is also the midpoint of AB. Why? If you start from midpoint and go parallel, you will reach another midpoint. Converse midpoint theorem. If you take two midpoints and you join it, this will be parallel to this midpoint theorem. Let me repeat. If you have a triangle, take two midpoints and join it, this will automatically become parallel to the base, midpoint theorem. If you have a triangle, start with the midpoint and go parallel, you will reach another midpoint, converse midpoint theorem. So, okay, E is the midpoint of AB. Similarly, that side you can say M is midpoint of QR. Here this is of BC. Then MS is parallel to PR. So I can say S is midpoint of PQ. Reason for this, converse midpoint theorem. Here also converse midpoint theorem. Please write it. So what do we do with all that we just got? First of all, it is given that AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM is equal to AC by PR. I want to prove angle 1 equals angle 3 so that I can somehow prove, then I'll prove 2 equals 4 and get this plus this is equal to this. So I want to prove angle 1 equals angle 3, so I want this triangle. I don't want AB, I want AE. So I'll put half and half here. Okay. Do I want AD and PM? Yes, I do. I do want AD and PM. So we leave that part as it is. Next. Do I want AC and PR? No. But DE is half of AC. Why? Midpoint theorem. In midpoint theorem, if you join two midpoints like this is half of the base. Yes? So, I'll write this also half and half. Half AB is nothing but AE. Half PQ is nothing but PS. Keep AD and PM as it is. Half AC is nothing but DE and half PR is nothing but SM. Reason being, for the first part, E is midpoint of AB and S is midpoint of PQ. For the second part of what we have done here, using midpoint theorem, we can say DE is equal to half AC and SM is equal to half PR. So this is all the justification as to how this became this. So now I am going to use this itself in the triangle. So in triangle AED and triangle PSM, we have AE by PS is equal to AD by PM is equal to DE by SM. Let me just bring the figure down. Right? We had M and R there. Okay. So, because these three sides are proportional to these three sides, I can say therefore triangle AED is similar to triangle PSM. Criteria SSS similarity criteria, therefore angle 1 equals angle 3. Why is angle 1 equal to angle 3? Angle 1 is equal to angle 3 because of corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. Similarly, you can prove angle 2 equals angle 4 just like that, but instead of doing DE parallel to MS, you have to prove this side, some parallel line here, some parallel line here. So now adding this, therefore angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle A and this is equal to angle P. Now what are the two triangles you want? Now you get your proof. Your answer is almost here. Why? How? You have now proved angle A equals angle P. So in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, AB by AC is equal to, sorry, AB by PQ. AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR given. It was also equal to AD by PM, but I don't want that. So I'll take what I want. And we have proved angle A equals angle P. Proved. So we basically have this side by this side. So their corresponding sides and these angles. So it becomes SAS. So we can therefore say triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Reason being SAS similarity criteria. Question 15. A vertical pole of length 6 meter casts a shadow 4 meters long on the ground. So this is 6 meters. It casts a shadow. So the sun, if the sun ray is coming from here, the sun's here, it casts a shadow of 4 meters on the ground. This is 4. At the same time, a tower casts a shadow 28 meter long. Let's say this is the tower. Tower will cast a shadow 28 meter long. How do you know that is only the shadow, and how do you know they all both form the same triangle? Not at all necessary. If you take the figure like this, also it's fine. This will be 6 and 4 and this is the tower and this is going to be 28. This is also correct. But you have to recognize that this angle is equal to this angle. Why? Rays coming from the sun are parallel rays, right? So whatever angle this will cast, the same angle this one will also cast. And this is 90-90, so these two triangles become similar. This is one way you can draw it as two separate triangles, or you can take them both as one single triangle. Is that okay? So now, if you take them both as similar triangles, then what I am going to do, if you take them both in one triangle, I am going to be doing this. Angle D is common. This is 90, this is 90. So ABD is similar to ECD. Fine. So in triangle ABD and triangle ECD, angle B is equal to, I simply can't write angle C. Why? Because there are two angles here. So you have to choose what you want. So equal to angle ECD equal to 90 degree. Angle D equals angle D common. I can therefore say triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECD. Triangle ABD is similar to triangle ECD. I want the height of the tower, so I want AB. From here I will get EC. What else do I know? I know BD. So take BD. From here you will get CD. You know all these values, substitute. AB, EC is 6, BD is 28, CD is 4. Solve. AB is equal to 28 into 6 by 4. 4 ones are, 4 sevens are. AB is equal to 42 meters. Is it in meters? Yes, it's in meters. If AD and PM are medians of triangle ABC and PQR, so you have two triangles ABC, PQR, AD and PM, and they've given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, prove that AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM. So first of all, what is given? AD is the median, PM is the median. This is median of triangle ABC, this is median of triangle PQR. Next thing that they have given you is triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. See, they want AB, PQ, AD, PM. So I basically want to take this and this triangle. So I have to use B equals Q. Okay. So I will say angle B equals angle Q. Why? Corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. And I will also use the side ratio thing. So AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. I'm going to use things from here. So now solution in triangle ABD and triangle PQM. Can I say AB by BD, AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR? I will put half and half here. Yes, I can. So now what happens? Now what happens? So this becomes AB by PQ, half BC is BD, this triangles, and this is QM. Also angle B is equal to angle Q. Why? Because triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. We wrote it in the given part. So this is SAS. So we have AB by PQ, BD by QM, and we have angle P equals angle Q. So can I use SAS? Yes. Triangle ABD is similar to triangle PQM by SAS similarity criteria. In the question, they have asked you to prove AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM. How? Corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional, hence proved.